What's up, ladies and gentlemen, back again with another video. Today we'll be reviewing season 1 of Poker Face starring Natasha Lyonne. This series revolves around a character that she plays named Charlie Kao, who has this ability to tell when someone's lying. And while she's traveling on the road in her car, she meets, different people and comes across all these strange crimes that she just ends up solving. There's about uh, 10 episodes in season 1. The first 2 are at least 1 hour long, but it lays the groundwork for character development, exposition, and backstory. Once the groundwork is all laid out, then you kind of see where they might go next from there, the following episodes. Um, there's also numerous guest stars in each episode. We have, everyone from Adrian Brody, Benjamin Bratt, Luis Guzman, Nick Nolte, and a bunch of others added per episode. So you see some surprisingly recognizable faces as another, crime takes place as, Charlie is on her little adventure on the road taking on, low key jobs and having different encounters with different people that leads to other crimes that she ends up investigating and trying to solve. Um, uh, the first 2 episodes are, like I said, they lay the groundwork and the exposition so that you kind of get to know the character a bit more. And once that's fully established, then it kind of goes deeper into, other expositions and backstories per episode. So that way you do really get fully invested in this character that she plays, Charlie Kao, and on where her journey is going to take place next on the road. Watching this, I was kind of getting that 1970s Incredible Hulk vibes. If you haven't seen the 1970s Incredible Hulk, I'll give you a quick plot line for that, which differs greatly from the comic books. But it said Bill Bixby plays a character named David Banner, who's basically, a guy who ends up, faking his death, and then he basically travels on the road seeking odd jobs and coming across different people. And then, of course, the rage comes out and he ends up becoming the Incredible Hulk. Uh, the creators of Poker Face kind of use that similar formula with that, except there's no superhero shenanigans like the Incredible Hulk series. But basically, you're following Charlie Cale's journey on the road. Each episode, and each episode there's a different guest star, different celebrity, that you may or may not recognize, and she takes on different low key jobs and has different encounters with different people, which leads to strange crimes that she ends up investigating and try solving. So it's a solid season 1. It's a good mixture of crime, drama, and comedy. So it's kind of like there's kind of like something there for everyone, at least for an adult audience, and you really do get invested in her character after a while and try to see how things are going to end for her during season 1. But yeah, I thought this was a nice it's a nice fun show. I really did enjoy watching it, and I I was like binge watching a few episodes per night, so that way I could, fully integrate myself into it and really get invested into her character, her backstory, and on where they were going to take her journey next per episode. But yeah, it's a nice, fun, solid show, and you really you really start to get into it after a while. But I really enjoyed watching it, and she really does her best to carry herself as the lead. So that way you want to figure out how things are going to end in like the season 1 finale. But yeah, I just don't want to. I want to speak a lot. I just don't want to give too much away. But I do think this is a nice binge watch if you're into crime, drama, and comedy. It's definitely the show for you if you're into those sort of things. And Natasha Lyonne, she does her best as the protagonist Charlie Kao to carry the show as the main lead and whatnot. But yeah, to get my final grade for season 1 of Poker Face, it gets a solid A+. So, have you guys seen season 1 of Poker Face? Did you guys like it? Did you not like it? Are you a fan of, crime, drama, comedies? Believe Tony Shalhoub was in a crime comedy way back on the USA Network. I think it was called Monk, decades ago. So, that's something that has kind of like a similar formula to this one. Except this one is like one that always takes place on the road in a different town, in a different city, and whatnot. Are you a fan of Natasha Lyonne? Let me know. Comment below if you want to see more movie and TV show reviews like this. I have a whole catalog you can check out here on the channel, as well as other numerous content such as my DVD and Blu-ray haul videos, my unboxing videos, my Fun Adventures YouTube vlogs, and other numerous content. So if you want to stick around for more, then make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys around for the next video. Have a great day now. Peace.